Leonard, check this out.
Leonard, she's doing it again.
I think it upsets Sheldon when you play with the food.
No, it upsets Sheldon when she willy-nilly takes it from the containers without regard for its equitable distribution. This is essentially why you have famine in India.
You want me to put it back?
Leonard?
It upsets Sheldon when you play with the Sheldon.
What's up, my nerd dizzles? Raj, Sheldon, I want you to meet my girlfriend, Bernadette.
Hello.
Leonard, Penny, you know my girlfriend, Bernadette.
Hey.
Bernadette, say faux shizzle to my nerdizzles.
I don't think I can. I don't have Howard Street cred.
I hope it's all right. I told my girlfriend, Bernadette, she could join us for dinner.
Sure, the more the merrier.
But no, that's a false equivalency. More does not equal marry. If there were 2,000 people in this apartment right now, would we be celebrating? No, we'd be suffocating.
Sheldon.
That Sheldon me, we ordered for 5 people, not 6.
Oh, come on, it's fine. We'll just put it all on the table. You know, family style.
Oh, sure. And while we're at it, why don't we put our hands behind our backs, have an old-fashioned eating contest?
Relax, it'll be fine. Sit down, you guys. No!
Oh, yeah, you can't sit there.
Why not?
That's where Sheldon sits.
He can't sit somewhere else?
Oh, no. You see, in the winter, that seat is close enough to the radiator so that he's warm, yet not so close that he sweats. In the summer, it's directly in the path of a cross breeze created by opening windows there and there. It faces a television at an angle that isn't direct, so we can still talk to everybody, yet not so wide that the picture looks distorted.
Perhaps there's hope for you after all.
Oh.
Problem?
This is the worst cobbler I've ever eaten. It tastes like it's made of actual ground-up shoemaker.
Amusing. A play on the 2 meanings of cobbler.
Hey guys, guess who I found at LAX? My baby sister Priya.
Excuse me, I object. You propose a guessing game, yet you don't give me enough time to guess. For the record, I was going to say, your sister Priya.
Oh, Sheldon, you haven't changed a bit, have you?
Why would I change?
The hope has been that you'd eventually bend to public opinion. So, Priya, what brings you back to LA?
I have a one-day layover on my way to Toronto. Corporate merger.
Can you believe it? Little Priya is one of the lead attorneys for the biggest car company in India.
Given that when we met her, she was finishing law school and planning an internship at a large Indian car company, it's actually extremely plausible.
And your poll numbers just keep dropping.
I want to catch up with all of you, but first, I really must visit the Louvre.
I'm going too. I'll show you where it is.
All right, this goes without saying, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. Hands off my sister.
Why would I touch her? She's covered with airplane germs.
I'm so not talking to you, I'm talking to him.
Hey, I've got a girlfriend now.
Oh, please, my sister's much hotter than your girlfriend, and you know it.
Let's just agree they're both hot.
But, dude, that's my sister you're talking about.
Okay, forget who's hotter. The first time Priya came to LA, Leonard and I made a pact out of respect to our friendship and to you that neither of us would hit on her.
Did you pinky swear?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Cobbler. I'm still laughing.
It's really nice to see you again, Leonard.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. Here you go.
Thanks.
Whoa. Okay.
Hey, you guys ready to order?
Sure.
Okay, Priya?
I have the shepherd's pie. You want to split that with me?
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Why not?
Well, you know, milk in the taters, milk in the gravy, Parmesan crust. Your lactose intolerant boyfriend will turn into a gas-filled Macy's Day balloon.
Not quite accurate. The Macy's balloons are filled with helium, whereas Leonard produces copious amounts of methane.
So no on the shepherd's pie. Move on.
Yeah, little Tippy says he can eat frozen yogurt. Do not believe it.
Sea bass. I'll have the sea bass.
you gotta like this. I mean, the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend bonding over your rooty-tooty stinky booty.
Kill me.
It wouldn't help. The human body is capable of being flatulent for hours after death.
Guys, sorry I'm late. I have amazing news.
Bernadette, before you change the subject, does anyone have any final comments on Leonard's faulty digestive system?
So what's your news, Bernadette?
The thesis committee accepted my doctoral dissertation. I'm getting my PhD.
Oh, congratulations.
Wow! So that means you're a doctor, you're a doctor, you're a doctor, you're a doctor, and Howard, you know a lot of doctors.
Congratulations, honey.
Thank you.
So, Howard, tell us, how's it feel knowing that when you two get married, you'll be referred to as Mr. and Dr. Wallowitz?
Unless he takes Bernadette's last name, and considering her advanced status, that could open some doors for him.
Please, this isn't about me. I'm proud of you.
Well, you'll really be proud of this. I was headhunted by a big pharmaceutical company. They're gonna pay me a buttload of money.
What?
Bernadette, that's great. Howard, do you make a buttload?
Better than what you got a buttload of.
Hey, if I roll down the windows in the car, everything's peachy. If you do it, you're still not a doctor.
Yeah, just a heads up on the car window deal. It helps, but everything is not peachy.
Would you really be sitting in Sheldon's spot?
He's in Texas. He'll never know.
Wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yeah, he has a very sensitive butt.
Well, it's true. Once I saw him sit on a bunch of loose change and add it up.
Have you heard from Howard?
I did. His talk at NASA went great.
No, Sheldon didn't heckle him?
No, in fact, he was so well behaved, Howie bought him a Buzz Aldrin bobblehead and astronaut ice cream.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Stuart.
Going?
Good. Sheldon's out of town, so we can do whatever we want. We even ordered from the Thai place he doesn't like.
How is it?
Disgusting. Do not tell him.
What do you guys want to do tonight?
I don't know.
Well, I told Howie if I wasn't busy, I'd spend the night at his mom's, so for God's sake, think of something.
Stuart, are you okay?
No, I don't feel so.
Stuart.
Oh my God, you guys, we have to do something.
Calling 911.
What? It's too late.
What do you mean it's too late?
He's been murdered by someone in this room. Welcome to another classic Kutrapalli murder mystery dinner.
I'm leaving.
You can't leave. You're a suspect in the mysterious murder of Stuart Bloom.
I didn't know his last name was Bloom.
Yeah, it's Bloom.
You really gonna lie on the floor and pretend to be dead all night?
What do you think I was going to do at home?
Stop crying. I'm begging you. I don't know what else to do. My boobs are empty. Do you want lasagna? It's okay. It's okay. Shh. What have we done?
What's all this?
Well, it sounded like you were having a rough day, so I wanted you to come home to something nice.
Oh, that is so thoughtful.
Hey, do you remember when we went wine tasting in Santa Barbara and you said that was the best rosé you'd ever had?
Yeah, I remember us driving up there, going to the winery, and that's it.
This wine is wine.
Oh. Hey, what smells so good?
Oh, I made your favorite pizza bagels.
Pink wine and pizza bagels is like 8th grade all over again. I am so lucky to have you.
Well, be careful, these are hot. I could explain the thermodynamics of why the cheese seems hotter than the crust, but instead I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Oh. You always know what not to say. I can't believe you did all this.
Well, you know, it's easy to take each other for granted, and I never want to do that to you because your love, it's like a river. It's peaceful and deep. Your soul it's like a secret that I never could keep.
You did not just quote an NSYNC song.
I quoted your favorite NSYNC song.
Oh.
Damn, I burped so hard I died in my game.
Howie, wake up. It's time.
Did your water break?
No,
Are you feeling any contractions?
no,
Where are you going?
to the hospital. Today's my due date, and this crap needs to end now.
Honey, babies don't always come on their due date. Hallie was weeks late. But this baby's a boy. They don't take as long to get ready.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm making the situation better with humor.
Are you?
Would you rather me make it better with magic?
Go back to sleep.
Ta-da!
You know, I hear that sex can induce labor.
Anything for my family.
Well, we sort of have another reason for asking you here.
We want to have a baby, but we can't do it on our own.
Okay. Whoa. You know, this has been such a nice evening. Let's all just stop before anyone says any more things.
Leonard, would you be the father of our baby?
No, you said a thing.
Thank you guys again for agreeing to do this.
Yeah, it means so much to us.
Oh, we're happy we can help.
Yeah, and we don't find it weird at all.
It's a little weird for us, too. I mean, instead of our baby looking like Zach, it's gonna look like Leonard.
Or Penny if it's a girl.
You know, it's not gonna look... Sure.
But I promise, we're gonna be really good parents.
No, we know you will. So what is the next step?
Yeah. Well, Leonard, we were hoping you could go in on Monday.
Okay.
And they say for the best results between now and then, you shouldn't have sex.
Sorry, bro. I know it seems impossible to go for 5 days without, but I believe in you.
5 days, my record is 24 years.
I think that also means no flying solo.
Oh. And my record is 14 years.
And, well, we're really hoping for a son, so just, keep that in mind when you're in there.
Yeah, just think, little boys, little boys.
Still just totally not weird.
Hello.
Hey, Sheldon, we're kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, I won't be a moment. I just need to grab a book off a high shelf, which I can do because I am both tall and smart.
Sheldon, come home. They don't want to have your baby.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, dear, I think I got something in my eye, my piercing blue eye.
Sheldon.
Fine. I've also never had a cavity and I don't have asthma.
All right, Professor Proton fans, get ready to meet Dr. Sheldon Cooper and Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler, a pair of real-life scientists who may win the Nobel Prize. That's like the Kids' Choice Award, but with more science and less slime.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Kids' Choice Award? Why would they let kids choose anything? They're basically human larvae.
Well, they are kind of our target audience.
Greetings, children. Toys, am I right?
He is. He has hundreds of them.
So you two have discovered something that a lot of people are really excited about.
We have.
Now, before you explain it, keep in mind that our average viewer is this many.
Okay. Imagine you're looking in a mirror. The image you see looks just like you. That's called symmetrical.
Now imagine you have 1 billion mirrors, and each of them reflects one thing about you correctly and 1 billion things about you incorrectly. And imagine the set of incorrect things are floating in an abstract n-dimensional hyperspace. Now imagine there was never a mirror to begin with.
Oh, was that a doorbell?
I didn't hear anything.
There it is again. Sheldon, why don't you answer it?
But I don't know who it is.
Maybe it's a special guest who I invited just to surprise you. Why don't you open it up and find out?
This is a terrible message to send to children. Children, you never open the door if you don't know who's on the other side. You always make your mommy or daddy do it while you hide under the bed and try to imagine what your superhero name will be when you avenge their deaths.
I'll get it.
But it can't be the Silver Shadow. That's mine.
Hello.
Captain on the bridge! Captain on the bridge! You're William Shatner.
You can call me Bill.
Oh, can I call you Captain?
No.
Please?
No.
Sure. Hey, wait, will you call me Science Officer Cooper?
This has got to stop.
I think you know how to make it stop.
Put her there, Science Officer Cooper.
What a zing, Sheldon.
No, it's Walter Mings it, Sheldon.
What a mings it, Sheldon.
What's this?
That's what you did. I assumed as in a number of languages that the gesture was part of the phrase.
Well, it's not.
Why am I supposed to know that? As the teacher, it's your obligation to separate your personal idiosyncrasies from the subject matter.
You know, I'm really glad you decided to learn Mandarin.
Why?
Once you're fluent, you'll have a billion more people to annoy instead of me.
Hey,
Medu Luitza.
You just called Leonard a syphilitic donkey.
My apologies, Leonard. I'm only as good as my teacher.
why are you learning Chinese?
I believe the Szechuan Palace has been passing off orange chicken as tangerine chicken, and I intend to confront them.
If I were you, I'd be more concerned about what they're passing off as chicken.
I need to use your window.
Oh, hey, yeah, no, sure, go ahead.
Hey, jerkface, you forgot your iPod!
What's going on?
Oh, I'll tell you what's going on. That stupid, self-centered bastard wrote about our sex life in his blog.
Drop dead, you stupid self-centered bastard!
Thank you.
Okay, where were we?
Not now. I have a blog to find.
And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love.
Fellas, please.
Honey, come on. We were just finding our sound.
You found it. It's the sound of a cat being run over by a lawnmower.
Well, I'm really very busy. Is there any way that we can put this off until I have more time to prepare? Of course, but you understand my trepidation.
What's that about?
Not a clue.
Can't we just postpone it till the spring? Maybe next summer?
This should be fairly easy to deduce. He's holding the phone to his left ear. Ears do not cross hemispheres, so he's using the analytical rather than the emotional side of the brain, suggesting that he has no personal relationship with the caller.
No, I didn't realize it had been so long. Sure, I guess there's no other choice but to just go ahead and do it.
He's referring to an activity he has done before. It's unpleasant and needs to be repeated. This suggests some sort of invasive medical test, like perhaps a colonoscopy.
Aren't there any other options? There's not a lot of room. It's going to be uncomfortable.
Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely going with colonoscopy.
Okay, bye. My mother's coming to visit.
How about that? You were right.